Yeah, I really hate going to somewhere and they require you to have a mask on and all that stuff. For me, it's got when they have somebody like, oh, please pull up more and all that stuff. All I do is pull it right back down and everything else. For me, at where I work at, I have to, cover my face and all that's, my job. I have to because I work around uh, different stuff because making food and all that stuff. I blend it all together and all that stuff. Well, in my situation, it like I said, certain stores they recommend. For me, that's an option. Recommend or consider wearing a mask. As to people, that's an option. For me, it's a consider or hit and all that stuff. For me, they say, oh, please consider wearing a mask. Yeah, it says consider. That says required. Big difference. For me, it says consider and all that stuff. For me, I don't wear one in there. Yeah, at Walmart or Smith's and all this, oh, you're required to wear a mask. I'll just pull up and just pull it right back down. For me, that's basically restricting your breathing and everything on anybody and everything else. And that, unless you have health conditions that you can't wear a mask, they cannot make you wear a mask due to because of the HIPAA laws and everything else. That's a totally different video and everything else. For me, just have I just put it around my neck or something like that. That place, see, as soon as I learn the thing is pull it up and just put it right back down. For me, that's just me and all that stuff. I do that so that way they don't get so fucking pissed off and everything else. For me, it's basically a bullshit thing in that certain states require you to wear a mask in public and everything else. And because they made a law or the governor says, oh, it's mandatory to wear a mask. Yeah, if the governor of that state knows that makes it mandatory, that's understandable. Or the president makes a thing mandatory for every single state to wear a mask, that's understandable. They're making it mandatory for that state or national. That's understandable. And the stores, I just put mine right back down and everything else. For me, it's for me it's useless. For me, that's just my opinion on that and all that stuff. And for me, it doesn't really bother me to wear a mask, but at work I have to and all that stuff. That's understandable at work and everything else. I mean, that's my opinion on the mask situation and everything else. And if you don't like my opinion, I don't give a fine fuck. That, see ya.